Hello there, ladies and gents. Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Sykes, KetoBrick.com.
And today, we're coming at you with another Keto Brick recipe, courtesy of Joe, at Keto Culinary Stuff on Instagram. And he sent me the picture of this recipe, and my mouth started drooling and watering, and I'm excited about it. But I can't even eat it because I'm in contest prep right now. So, Crystal,
Sucker.
you're going to have to do all the taste testing.
I am doing a cut, but I'm not like I'm not being like crazy strict as if I was on a prep, so I get to indulge.
She gets to indulge. So, what do we got here, baby?
Alright, so we are making a pumpkin cake with the pumpkin keto brick. So, we have 1 cup of almond flour. We have a third of a cup of pumpkin puree, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. We have 2 tablespoons of like a monk fruit, erythritol, whatever you prefer to use. There's also a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice, and then a teaspoon of baking powder. This is a quarter of a keto brick, and then this is the rest of it over here. So just separate a quarter of it. Then there's 2 eggs, and that is all going to be for the cake part of it. And then this is going to be for like the crumble part on top. So this is a half a cup of almond flour. Again, monk fruit, erythritol, whatever you prefer. And then there's 2 tablespoons of that. And then there is half a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice, quarter cup of pecans, and 4 tablespoons of butter. And then the rest of the keto brick. And
as with all the keto brick recipes, you could probably do this with any flavored keto brick, but tis the season, we're going to go seasonal, and we're going to use the pumpkin pie brick.
Just the season. All right, so for the entire recipe, it is 2,970 calories, 270 grams of fat, 84 grams of protein, and 56 grams of total carbs.
It says 58.
What did I say?
56.
58 grams of total
58
carbs.
Grams total carbs. And
Where
this is for the
brain?
whole recipe, keep in mind.
I don't know where I got the number 6, but
I don't either.
Whatever.
Alright, what do we do first?
So, we're going to use our Christmas spatula that Robert burnt. And we are going to, we're going to melt down that little piece of keto brick in the microwave.
Remember to melt slowly your brick.
Yes, I'd say probably about 20 seconds. Alright, so while that is in the microwave. That's microwave. We're going to just add all the other ingredients. I guess we could just add it all to this. Alice Borden bowl.
Yeah. So we have our almond flour.
Yep, the 1 cup of almond flour.
Why am I stirring plain almond flour? I don't know.
I'm going to add the erythritol monk fruit mixture thing that you guys have as well.
Should I crack the egg in there?
Not yet. With the powdered pumpkin spice and the baking powder as well.
Can I pour the brick in?
Yes, you may.
Pour your melted quarter brick into the mix.
Okay. Do you want to add in the other things as well? Not the eggs though yet.
Pumpkin puree. Heavy cream?
Yeah.
Heavy cream.
Add the egg.
2 whole eggs. Uno.
They are large eggs.
Dos.
Alright, should have a pretty good, thick consistency.
Let me stir this properly.
I don't know exactly how to make this look pretty, but I put some parchment paper inside of this thing. So, let's go ahead and we can spatula that in there.
Oh, I got this. I'll do this. I'm the spatula king.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me show you how it's done.
Things I've never known before. So you're going to want to dump it in there and then spread it out evenly throughout the bottom of it. This is an 8x6, nope. It's supposed to be an 8x6 pan, but I have a 9x5. And it does say that it doesn't rise very much, like most keto recipes. So don't choose a really wide pan unless you want the cake part to be pretty thin.
That's my jam right there. What are you doing? And we're going to bake this in the oven at
350 degrees.
4.
Well, we're not ready yet.
We're not ready yet? Oh.
Robert really takes a good look at these recipes before we make them.
Well, I just stand here and look pretty.
That's true. I feel like we make these jokes every time and I should just do these videos by myself.
I like really got that spatula in there though.
Yeah, you did.
You mean pour this in?
No. Oh my goodness. Okay, raise your hand if you want Crystal to do these recipes on her own. Actually, I feel like we definitely need Robert for the comic relief.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're now going to set that aside.
We're going to now set that aside.
Yes. So let's just we're going to grab this little bowl. And we're going to add all of these guys together. But first, we want to melt our butter.
Alright, now that your butter's melted, you're going to go ahead and mix in your almond flour. Right?
Correct.
Alright.
Just a little bit.
What?
There was a little bit in there, so it's fine. It wasn't very much.
We're going to get those macros in there.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Let me go ahead and add the nuts.
Nope. No, that stuff.
Alright, now you're going to go ahead and add your cinnamon and your sweetener.
That's pumpkin pie spice and sweetener.
Let me add the nuts.
Sure.
You may melt the bread.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. She's super spicy.
I just said no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Now, you can move that over here.
Now you want to get your bread loaf and then just pour all this on top. Right?
That is correct. Oh, you're supposed to be able, I mean, it's just, you just want to like crumble it all over pretty evenly. Oh man, this is going to be delicious.
Yeah, this does look really good.
Like the consistency of all this just looks so good.
Yeah. Joe is a culinary genius.
Truth. I think I'm going to make this for Thanksgiving.
Good.
I think so. I wasn't going to, but it looks so good.
It would be kind of cool to bring something to Thanksgiving that has the brick in there.
Yeah, that's true. None of Robert's family is keto, so
yeah,
it will be only us two that really should, well, would eat it because it's keto, but we'll probably be the two that don't eat it.
Because we're prepping.
Because he's prepping. I guess I'll probably have a piece.
Alright, stick in the oven.
Yum! I can't wait! Oh my goodness. Yes.
Alright, so this is what we're looking at here. We're going to stick this in the oven at 300 degrees for...
I think it said 30 to 40 minutes. Yep, 30 to 45 minutes.
30 to 45 minutes. And then we'll have it back into
then.
Alright, y'all, we are back. This just came out of the oven. It looks and smells amazing. The texture is like nice and full-bodied. Full-bodied.
It's a full-bodied cake.
Yes, we're going to melt the remaining 2/3 of this pumpkin pie keto brick right now. Alright, we are back. We have our melted pumpkin pie keto brick here. And we have our...
It smells so delicious.
And basically you just want to drizzle this. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Make it all pretty.
I don't know if I'm going to be good at making it pretty, but... Oh my goodness. This just looks so good.
Too good to be true. It does smell pretty good too. You can make this with any brick, but I feel like pumpkin pie brick is probably like the best for this for sure.
Totally. I think the mocha would be good too, like a coffee cake.
Yeah, coffee cake.
Alright, we could add the rest of it, but...
Alright, you want for it?
Yeah.
So, like we said, I cannot eat this. I'm in prep, but Crystal is going to taste test this for us. Dive in, baby.
Oops.
I'm pretty impressed with like the texture though.
Yeah. Oops. Oh my goodness. It's just me. It's not even the cake. It's me.
It's a big bite. And again. Yeah. Yeah. Am I missing something? What would you rate it on a scale of? I feel like this was pretty easy to make. So, 1 to 10 making it. What would you give it?
You go first.
I would give it like a 8, 7 or 8. Probably. 7 or 8.
I'd probably say an 8 because it was a lot of the same ingredients in both of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Both parts. And literally all you do is throw it together, mix it up, and stick it in the oven.
Nutrient density.
Well, it has a brick in it.
It does have a brick in it. I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'd probably give it a 6 too, just because
It's a dessert.
it's got like sweeteners and stuff in it.
What about price point? It's pretty cheap. Well, I don't know. You get like the nuts. You get.
I'd say for a whole dessert, like it coming, and this is like a dessert for a family.
Yeah, this is.
I'd say
a good bit.
it's probably like a 7, maybe
7.
an 8, because a lot of times you have a big bag of almond flour. You usually always have a sweetener, and you have a lot of the things that you need. So it is so good.
I'm yawning over here because I can't eat it. What about taste out of 10? Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a perfect coffee cake. That's what it tastes like a pumpkin coffee cake.
Pumpkin coffee cake.
I'd say, only because I'm not a huge cake person, I'd say 8.5 or 9. But like, the taste for a cake is a 10.
I like
You
it.
know, like I'm not like a big like cakey person, but it being a cake, this is a 10.
So, there you have it, ladies and gents. Pumpkin pie keto brick cake. This is the last month that we're making and selling pumpkin pie keto bricks. So, if you want a pumpkin pie keto brick, go to ketobrick.com because we're not making any more of them. This is a seasonal flavor, and we're done with it after this.
We'll be done with it until next year.
So if you want one of these, go ahead and snag it. We're not going to be doing a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale because we don't want to. We're going to be with family, spending time with them at the family farm.
We want you guys all to spend time with your families and not worried about trying to get some sale and whatever.
Never been one to go shopping on Thanksgiving. Like spend time with your family. So yeah, there's that. We're doing, I don't know when this is going to go live. But yeah, you get the point. You get the point. So, thank you again, Joe. Awesome recipe as always. Wish I could try it. Crystal vouch for it.
It's super good, Joe. Thank you so much. That was good.
At Keto Culinary Stuff for him on Instagram. And this recipe will be on the Keto Brick website, not the Keto Savage website. So check it out there. And we'll see you next time. More keto cooking recipes coming soon.